He was a violent criminal, a man society had written off, locked behind bars for robbery, drugs, and attempted murder. But today, he's preaching to thousands, changing lives with every word. This is not just a story. This is a miracle. Welcome to the incredible journey from prison to pulpit, the unbelievable story of a changed man. Before he was Pastor Marcus, he was known as Mad Dog, a gang enforcer, a high school dropout, a man whose hands were stained with violence. He grew up in the roughest part of town, where sirens were the lullabies and survival meant joining a crew. His father, absent. His mother, overworked and overwhelmed. His only role models, drug dealers and gangsters. By 16, Marcus was already on his third arrest. By 19, he had shot a man during a robbery gone wrong. And by 21, he was facing 25 years behind bars. He walked into prison filled with rage, not sorry, not broken, just angry, and ready to get worse. Prison didn't reform him. It made him harder, meaner, colder. He joined a prison gang and ruled with fear. Fights, stabbings, solitary confinement, all just part of his routine. He was respected in the worst way. But something happened one night in solitary. No noise, no light, just a concrete box and a mind filled with demons. I couldn't run from myself anymore, Marcus said later. I looked in the mirror of that cell and saw a monster. Then something strange happened. A prison chaplain slid a Bible under his door. At first he cursed, laughed, tossed it aside. But after 3 days of silence, he picked it up. And what started as boredom became curiosity. Then tears. Then a voice in his soul that whispered, "I'm not done with you yet." That Bible didn't just sit in his cell, it cracked open his heart. Day after day, Marcus read scripture, and for the first time, he didn't feel rage, he felt conviction. Psalm 51:10 became his lifeline. "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." He joined the prison chapel, started Bible studies, apologized to men he had fought with, even fasted for the first time in his life. Guards noticed. Inmates mocked him at first, then started asking him questions. Within 2 years, Mad Dog had disappeared. In his place was Brother Marcus. Marcus served 17 years behind bars. But prison no longer held him. His past was a grave, and he had risen. In 2012, he was released on parole. Most ex-cons go back to the streets, but Marcus, he went straight to seminary. He worked night shifts and cleaned churches during the day just to afford tuition. He stayed clean, he stayed focused, and 5 years later, he walked across the stage and received a degree in theology. The same man who once carried a gun now carried a Bible. Today, Pastor Marcus leads New Birth Renewal Church, a thriving community in the same city where he once ran the streets. His congregation? Full of ex-gang members, addicts, and broken people who feel seen. Because he was them. He started Second Chance Ministries, a prison outreach program that mentors young men behind bars. Every month he goes back into the same prisons he once called home. One inmate said, "When Pastor Marcus looked at me, I saw hope. I saw someone who got out. I saw my future." He's helped over 500 ex-offenders find jobs, get baptized, and rebuild their lives. He preaches love. He preaches forgiveness. He preaches that no one is too far gone. Marcus now stands in pulpits, but his message always starts the same. If God could save me, he can save you too. His testimony has been featured in magazines, podcasts, and even a Netflix documentary. But fame was never the goal. Freedom was. Not just freedom from prison, but from shame, from sin, from the lie that your past defines your future. He recently baptized the same corrections officer who once put him in solitary. Tears flowed. Chains broke. Marcus's story is not just about him, it's about you, me, all of us. We all have chains to break. We all need redemption. So if you've ever felt like your past disqualifies you, or like you've gone too far, let this story remind you, it's never too late to change. Share this video if you believe in second chances. Comment below, "My past will not define me." Tag someone who needs to hear this, because one changed life can change the world.